Okay. Make Mason feel welcome.
Hello everyone, this is my presentation on research and inspiration. So why is documenting research important? The most obvious reason is that it allows you to know your stuff, it allows you to properly understand what the subject that you're researching is. You can revisit your research whenever you like, in case you forget something. It shows the effort you put into your project for anyone that might be looking at your project or marking it, and it backs up your claims with reliable sources. Types of research. Primary is gathering information on a specific subject yourself from a primary source, examples being interviews, tracts, and autobiographies. Secondary, which is gathering redistributed research from a secondary source, examples being summaries, news articles, and biographies. And tertiary, which is a combination of both primary and secondary, examples being dictionaries, encyclopedias, and bibliographies. Examples of what I researched specifically for the research chart and the performance coming up. I researched the venue that we're going to be performing at, the Fox and Firkin. I researched mixing tips, as I'm going to be one of the people mixing the tracks for the EP. An EPK guide, where I learned what an EPK actually was and how to properly structure one. And studio recording preparations for just when we're going to be recording the tracks, what to expect, what some customs are. My inspirations, when it came to the 1,500 word essay, I was asked to talk about 2 artists that inspired me, why they inspired me, and how I was going to use them as examples for how I would approach the project. Here is a list of what I researched during this time. For David Byrne. Byrne inspired me with his incredible stage presence, his activism, and his incredible creative vision, and how that is utilized in his production. Some primary sources was this album that he worked on with a collaborator, My Life in the Bush of Ghosts. The production on this is incredible, so listening to it was really helpful and just generally very fascinating. This was an interview with David Byrne, and this is documenting his book that he wrote about cycling. Some secondary resources is this article on the brief history of Talking Heads, his band, and an article on the bike that he rode to the Met Gala and then proceeded to carry around like an accessory. Tom Tombo Gilbert. Tom, lead singer of the band The Oozes, inspired me with his vocalization on queer issues and his band's unique visual style. Primary sources, this is an interview with Tom, and secondary sources is this article documenting one of their performances and from the perspective of someone that was watching. Thank you for listening.
Okay, good. So